Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of BBP News. I'm Nicholas Rod. Chris Baker's here with me, and we are back for another What to Expect This Week episode.
Indeed, we are. And this week there are two holidays. Friday, April Fool's Day, and Saturday is the beginning of Ramadan.
Okay.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day.
Some people consider that a holiday, some don't.
Yeah, that was one of those things that when I feel like when you were back in grade school, when you were back in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, so on and so forth, that was a huge day. Huge day.
Maybe it still is, Nick.
Maybe.
Maybe I celebrate that holiday.
I couldn't judge you for it. Because in essence,
celebrate it.
It's a fun day.
It really is, unless you're the one getting pranked.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But I guess if you also have like a good sense of humor, right, you can still have fun being the one that's getting pranked.
Now, I actually saw a TikTok the other day.
Okay.
That's really made me think about this. And it was at an airport, and this flight attendant, when you're checking in before you get on your plane, some airlines give you the opportunity for, if you have a disability, you can get to board first.
Uh-huh.
So this flight attendant pulled aside this guy that already checked in. He was going to be on that flight, and said, can you help me pull a prank on my boss? And he said, sure, what do you want to do? And he said, I want you to pretend you have an invisible wife and you want to board first. Now, this guy is not an actor, but until the very end, I didn't even know it was a prank. I thought it was real. He was screaming, why can't you see my wife? She's right here. We want to board. The flight attendant was going along with it. How did you get past TSA with your flight tickets and all that check-in, the original check-in? And so she came around the corner of the desk, and he screamed, oh my God, you just stepped on my wife. She's crying, yelling at me. Get her an ice pack. Get her an ice pack. And she was the only flight attendant that knew about this. So the other flight attendants went running for ice packs. Well, the manager of the airport finally comes over, and they go back and forth. And then the manager goes, disability, it's not only what you see, but it could also be a mental disability. So we'll let you and your wife board first. And he said, thank you. And then the flight attendant handed the flyer, like a little piece of paper, and he opened it, and the piece of paper said, you got pranked.
Oh my God. See,
I think that might have been the best April Fool's Day prank I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's awesome. And the fact that this flight attendant was able to get someone, just some random passenger wanting to board the flight, to go that far.
And I mean, it was awesome because I don't think she expected him to go this far. But I mean, the two of them, I don't know how neither one of them broke down laughing, because they were yelling. It was starting to get attention from other people. There was ice packs. It was just awesome.
That's ingenious, and it makes me wish I could be that creative with pranks or jokes or anything of the like.
Well, she said I have to give credit to him, because I didn't even think of half of the stuff. I just told him to create a scene.
That's awesome.
But so watch out. I have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Yeah, I got the inspiration. I might have to make a few phone calls and
Oh no.
But there's some, typical national days. Monday is something on a stick day and Lady Gaga's birthday.
Oh, okay. Something on a stick day. I'll get like a
corn dog.
Maybe I'll get like one of those ice cream bars.
Not a corn dog?
Corn dog wouldn't be bad either. I wouldn't turn that down.
And then Tuesday is Mom and Pop Business Day.
We love that.
Yeah.
Got to support those kinds of businesses for sure.
Wednesday is Take a Walk Day in a Park. And
Ooh.
I Am in Control Day.
Ooh, I'll take a walk in the park.
What about the control?
We'll see.
You're never in control. I'm always in control. Or I mean, what?
No. I'll be fine. Just don't even worry about it. No,
And then And then Thursday is Tater Tot Day and Farmer Recognition Day and Transgender Visibility Day.
Ooh, we got a full day that day.
Yeah. Tater tots.
Amazing.
Who doesn't love tater tots?
Now, here's the real question on that though. Tater tots or the what are they called? The crispy crowns, the flat ones.
I'll take either or.
Fair enough. Okay.
You know what's really good?
Mm,
Now, I don't recommend you doing this if you only have one waffle iron because it doesn't really ruin it, but it kind of ruins it.
oh geez.
You take a bunch of tater tots and you smush them down in the crevices of like the waffle iron and then cook it. Delicious. It's like a
That
big old hash brown.
huh.
Very delicious.
Now I'm very curious and want to try this and you gave me ideas. Why?
Just make sure you don't do it with your waffle iron. Get another one.
Yeah, yeah.
You can. They're very cheap. They're like $20. So
Okay. All right. I might have to invest because this sounds very intriguing.
now for Fool's Day, so it's fitting that it's Fun at Work Day,
Oh, okay.
Stress Awareness Day, and
Irony.
Inpatient Hospital Clerk Day.
Okay. I love the irony of Free of Stress Day, was it?
Stress Awareness.
Stress Awareness Day. Stress Awareness Day on April Fool's Day. That's irony right there because, you know there's going to be some people stressed out because of pranks and all the like, so love
Well, I
that.
love how it goes from fun at work and then Stress Awareness Day and then literally not a fun job.
Just a
Uh,
complete switch up.
like the hospital clerk day, stressful and not the funnest job ever.
Yeah.
So
So we got some
they might
irony
need to
going
move
on
some things
Friday.
around.
Yeah, we got some major irony going on Friday. That oh my god.
But getting into politics this week, the Senate is in session. They are planning on voting on the American Competes Act, and they're also planning on voting on permanent normal trade relations, removing Russia from that. And then in the House, they are in session all week. The January 6th committee group is meeting to vote on holding Peter Navarro and Daniel Scavino in contempt of Congress. And finally, the House all week is scheduled for voting days and bill proposals.
President Biden's schedule is pretty straightforward this week in terms of major events. On Tuesday, he will be welcoming the president of Singapore to the White House, but beyond that, there is nothing major to report. In sports this week, we have the last full week of March Madness as it will be ending on Monday the 4th, and the Miami Open for tennis ends this week as well. That'll end on Sunday. For miscellaneous stories, Friday, we will be seeing the jobs report come out, and then there will be an EU summit with China on April 1st. For stories that we are following this week, we are still following the Russia and Ukraine situation, as well as the Supreme Court nominee confirmation hearings, and then, of course, as Chris said before, the January 6th committee's actions on Monday.
We will be back here tomorrow morning. Make sure you follow us on BBP News Twitter account for the latest 24-hour breaking news so you're always in the know. But until tomorrow morning, have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.